The perfect homeschool curriculum for busy families. It's the holy grail, right? That's what we all want. The perfect curriculum. Well, I'm going to let you off the hook. There is no perfect curriculum. And if you think you found the perfect curriculum, just give it some time. And it'll prove to you that it's not. Because your life changes. We all have different circumstances in our lives. And things change. It's a fact of life. What is going on in your life right now may not be the same 30 minutes from now or even a year from now. It's good to keep that in mind whenever you're choosing your homeschool curriculum, because it may not work. You may have to change curriculums mid-school year like we did at our house. We just decided something wasn't working. So I've got 4 tips for you today that will help you to choose a homeschool curriculum that might be a good fit for your family. If you're switching homeschool curriculum mid-year or you're just shopping for the next school year, these are some questions to ask yourself. Number 1, how busy is your family? Do you work from home? Do you have several smaller children or toddlers running around while you're trying to teach school? If that's the case, then you may need an online curriculum or a curriculum that's auto-graded. The second question is, how many children are you homeschooling? If you're homeschooling one child, you could have more time to spend homeschooling just that child. But if there are other children involved, you may need to combine some subjects, or you may even need to teach one subject and have the same lesson for all children and then break up their coursework or their seat work at different grade levels. There are curriculums that do this. We've used one several years in a row, and it has worked out perfectly for us. We've done this for science and for history. The third question is your child spending a lot of time away from home doing an activity? Do they really like sports? Are they gone from home several days a week or several hours a day just doing this activity? Do they like ballet? Are they really talented and can sing? Or do they like to perform? If these are things that your child is pursuing a career-oriented interest in, then you may need to get more bang for your buck where your homeschool curriculum is concerned, and you may need a more rich curriculum that can teach your child more in a small span of time. The fourth question to ask is, does your child get bored easily? I have a couple that do. It's really hard to keep their interest. So a self-led learning approach or an unschooling approach may be better. You could let them choose what they wanted to learn about. You could also try the Charlotte Mason method or Konos curriculum. Those curriculums keep them moving, they keep them in the outdoors a lot, and they combine subjects. Those would keep that child busy. It wouldn't keep them sitting at a desk or a table for large amounts of time during your school periods. One of the main things that you need to remember is life happens. You may not be able to teach all subjects all the time. The main things to keep in mind are, during hard times, is that you get in the 3 R's: reading, writing, and arithmetic. At the beginning of this school year, I had neck surgery, and all I could sit and do were the 3 R's with my boys. We really did a lot of read alouds and things of that nature where I could rest my neck and keep my head back some so that I didn't have so many muscle spasms. So, life happened for us. That had to be taken care of because I was miserable. So, you may be having a new baby and, maybe you have a cesarean or you have a difficult delivery, something along those lines. Life happens. We don't plan for it. It just happens. So you have to be willing to roll with the punches, and it's homeschool. You can do this. Teach your child, but keep it simple if you have to. You're not going to be able to cram all their learning into one school year anyway, so do the best you can and let the rest go. To help you choose your curriculum or to help you with curriculum selection, I have designed a homeschool curriculum worksheet. I've linked it below for you. These are some questions to ask yourself when you are on the hunt for a homeschool curriculum, and you can, print off these and fill it in for each curriculum that you're entertaining, and then it's like an interview form. So, we go to a job interview and they ask us questions. This is basically what this form is, but it's a worksheet. You fill it out, and then whenever you get ready to make your decision, you can bring all your worksheets to the table and take a look at them, or put them all in a binder where you have them all in the same place. If you'd like more information on anything you've heard me talk about, I have my blog post linked below, as well as that worksheet I just told you about. If you've liked what I've had to say today, please hit the like button. If you've not subscribed to my channel, that now would be a good time to do that, and hit that little bell while you're at it so you can receive notifications when I post new videos. Thanks for watching.